Welcome back, everyone. Episode 24 on Fichthal. I have finished mowing, windrowing, and baling the grass on that field, and I've loaded up all the bales onto my trailer. Trailer's having a bit of a rough time getting up this hill. It's okay though. So we're gonna take probably four, I want to say four of these bales. And we're gonna put them, allocate them for the sheep, I guess. The rest, I'm gonna try to wrap them right off the trailer. We'll see how that goes. Now, I did make a decision to sell that grass field that I just harvested. We will have enough grass up here, really. So I think it's time to change gears on that one. Well, first of all, I need to mow all this as well. That's ready to mow. I got the mower out, the baler's nearby, and the wrapper's not too far away. So I think I'm going to just unload a few of these, and the sheep have no food. That's not what I wanted to do. What's gonna happen to my trailer? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I want to do. My trailer gonna be okay? Yeah, okay. So let's start with one big juicy bale. Give these guys something to chew on. Now, we've had these guys for a while. They really haven't paid their rent yet. There we go. Why is that not picking up? These... What's up with these? That's interesting. I meant to pick up two at a time? I cannot pick up two at a time. Okay, alright. I guess we'll just have to do it off to the side a bit. It feels weird. Maybe it's because I'm using small bales. There we go. One at a time. I don't know if I'll be able to get this in there. Oh, I need my weight on the back. Part of the problem. I just shove this bale. Get in there. That should be pretty full. I'm gonna go grab my weight and we'll get some more bales off of there. The weight's right here. Didn't have to search for it this time. Yeah, that was rough. I think I'm gonna take 3 from this batch. And we'll put them aside for now. Oh boy, still struggling. I think I'm just gonna put them... It's just grass, so I'm gonna put them right here. Okay. Well, that's done. Now I want to try something. I want to see if my wrapper can grab them right off that trailer. And we'll put them in the same place as before. Actually, no, we won't. Oh, jeez. Throw that in operating mode, I think. Why is that not running? Unfold the bale wrapper. Okay. Let's see what happens. This could absolutely work or not work. No, let's not turn off. Okay, I'm confused again. Lower bale wrapper. No, it's not picking these up. Alright, I'm gonna shove them off here. Oh no, not the trailer. I guess that's one way of doing it. There we go. Finally. I think we're gonna drop them here this time. Really shouldn't have put that down there. Can I shove it over? Yeah, I can. Okay. Just getting organized, guys. So we're gonna dump them like that. And unload is Y. There we go. I wonder if I can pick them up like this. Wouldn't that be sweet? I'm curious now. No, I guess not. Okay. This is really, I'm doing a terrible job here. Okay, let me get these wrapped up and then we'll move on to mowing this area. Actually, you know what? Let's do something else first. Let's do something else first. So I'm done with that field down below. I'm going to sell it right away. Always saving content. And let's go down to farmland. And here it is. We're going to get 22,000 back for it. So sell. Okay. So we sold that piece of property. Now we have a new question. What are we going to do with that money? We're going to be generating more money soon with silage, which will be next month, I guess. Now we don't quite have enough to buy the next field over. Next field is going to cost us quite a bit more, I think. We're going to have a look at that. Maybe we're just going to hang on. Yeah, kind of like placing them like this. It's just difficult to do, you know, to stack them kind of thing. Okay, so the next field here, which is cotton, useless to us, that's 51,000. So that's a big jump right there. I don't think we're going to be buying that very soon. There may be some other options up here though. Or we could go back to that. I don't want to do that. I want to stick with the bales. So, what about some forestry? 40,000. Oh, that's a lot more. What about this piece here? That's a lot more. What about this one? This looks good. That's a good price. We get, oh wait, that's the one we just sold. All right, we're going to hang on, try to decide what we're going to do. We could still move forward with the original cow idea. It would be nice to have some fertilizer. Problem with fertilizer from cows is they take quite a while to generate enough to do a fields, and so in order to do fields you really got to have a lot of cows or you end up running out. Oops, nearly forgot about being too close. Just gonna get that trailer out of there. Oops, don't knock over. Got one more bale to wrap, and I'm just going to put this trailer over here for now so it's not in the way. This doesn't really turn on a dime with this thing on the front, does it? Oh, that one picked up nicely. Okay, so we've got the one in there that's being used by the sheep. We've got a couple more spares. Oh, I'm getting a little too comfortable with this. Are you done yet? There we go. Okay. Drop that there. I will drop this over here. Whoa, whoa, fence. I could probably get rid of that fence too. It's kind of nice to have though. Okay, let's get some mowing done. I think, yeah, I kind of want the silage bales for tomorrow, so I kind of feel like we have to work late, but it's getting pretty late. You know what? All work and no play. You know that expression. Let's get some rest. I know I really want this done. I really want the bales, you know, getting us money back right away. But I have to learn to be patient, I guess. So let's go get some sleep. We'll move on to December, and we'll see how things go. Well, good morning. A beautiful December morning. It's not too bad considering. We've got, I got super strength on, but I think I can still pick. Okay, so I turned off super strength. I can still pick these up. We've got some tomatoes. They're coming out pretty quick. I don't know what tomatoes sell for, or tomato sauce sells for. I have lettuce. Can I pick that up? Nice. I don't feel guilty if I can pick them up without super strength. I will do. Oh, sounded like dagger wind right there. Okay, where are you? Tomatoes. There we go. We'll keep feeding this beast. And I forgot if we set up the production properly. Lettuce. We're out of water already. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're going to activate salad as well. Such a small, simple little farm yet. I'm so busy. So busy. Let's get the water sorted out first because I don't want that to slow down. I do need a bigger water tank though. This one's kind of small now. I did deliver an extra tank to the tomato greenhouse. Problem with it is I forgot to bring it back to fill it up. So we're going to do that right away before we start mowing, otherwise it's going to be in the way. Wait, this one. This one right here. And I want it out of the way though, so let me fill it one more time. Okay, that's enough water for now. Let's get some mowing done. I think we're going to change our sheep pen, maybe. Maybe. Okay, here we go. All right, last little bit of mowing. I love this thing so much. It's really not that big. But it seems smooth, it turns well, does a good job cleaning up any kinds of weeds and whatnot. Not weeds, but bushes and shrubs and little things. What do I have in here? Oh, I have a roller. I keep forgetting to roll. There we go. All right, that's our windrowing mostly. Take away from this here a bit. There we go. Okay, next step. Lots of steps to baling. Baling for silage anyway. Next we bale, then we wrap. All right, we're gonna get these wrapped up, and then we have to make a purchase. All right, you know what? I'm bored. I'm bored. I don't want to do this right now. I'll get it done today for sure, but I want to do something else first. This is quickly becoming a chore, mainly because this is only 2,000 liters. So let's unload that. We're gonna go buy a bigger water tanker. Our new chickens are almost ready to go out. Do their coop, go outdoors. I can't wait for them to get out of the house. I don't know if I explained how we do that, but we have a spare room in the house with where we set up a brooder with a heating, it's like a heating plate, I guess, to keep the chicks warm while they're growing into all their feathers and whatnot. It's basically just a box with a small watering system and a small food delivery system, and it's very convenient to have them in the house because we totally control temperature and the environment. The problem is those little guys stink. They stink up that room pretty good, and it gets out into the house sometimes when we open the door, and so they're only in there for a very short period of time, about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how their feathers are doing. But for the most part, they're going to be ready to go probably next week sometime, I think. Okay, let's drop this off. I know it's going to cost us a few bucks to buy. I'd really like to buy more property, but there's certain pieces of equipment. Oh, forgetting to turn off certain pieces of equipment that think if the trigger is here somewhere, there we go. Repaint, and we'll sell that 13.6 for it. So, all right, let's buy, I think we're going to buy an old kind of traditional. I think we might just go with this 9,500, but it's 7,300 liters. The next step up is kind of crazy, price wise, but you know, it's a lot more flexible. What else do we have in here that we could possibly, I'd like a trailer that I can back up easily. There's always that one. That one gets pretty crazy pretty fast. Mind you, the price is incredible on that. You know, there's the Unreal version of it, I guess. But okay, let's just go with good old standard one. Bye. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got it. Let's head back to the farm. Do I have beacons on this? Yes, I do. Keep forgetting. Yeah, so chickens are going to go outside. They just need to get enough feathers to stay warm. It's not, you know, we've had a hot spell for a little while, but at this time of year is still a little cool. And the elements can be there. We live out in the country, on the countryside, basically farms all around us. And we are very susceptible and open to winds and high winds where we live. So that's drafty for them. They need to be ready for the outdoors. They're not, you know, I want to say they're not very protected. But, you know, once they're in the actual coop, they're good. But they only stay in the coop at night. During the day, they're out wandering around, scratching around and looking for bugs and whatever. So, very soon, they'll be out. Unfortunately, it looks starting to look like we ordered 12 chicks. It's a breed that is basically not sexable at when they're born. And when they're chicks, it takes a little while for them to show whether they're hen or rooster. And unfortunately, it kind of looks like we're going to have 7 roosters and 5 hens, which is not what we wanted. So we are going to keep, we already have 6 hens, and we are going to keep 2 of the roosters, and the other, well, if our numbers are correct, the other 5 will go to what we refer to as freezer camp. Basically, we'll process them and we'll get them, you know, we'll get them parted out and ready to go in the freezer so that we can enjoy some nice chicken. That said, I'm not too crazy about doing that myself. My wife seems to not care. She'll do it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm soft, but I tend to see them as pets more than anything else. Of course, with the larger tank, takes a lot longer for them to fill up. Maybe I should bail up this row at least so that I can leave the tanker here to fill up in between. It's a little close for now. Okay, there we go. Now, I've already put 2 into this one. I think I'll empty into the other one. And we'll get some more baling done. This might be a little bit of a short episode. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll call it boring for camera work to do as we get ready for the future harvests, I guess. There we go. It empties at a pretty good clip though, so that's okay. That's good. Okay. So, Yeah, I think we're going to call that an episode. This may end up being a short one. Not sure yet. It's hard to tell. I've done a lot of work that I plan to edit out. So I don't know what my ending number is, but we should get a good 20 to 30 out of this one. The sheep are calling. I wonder what the problem is. They're out of water. That's what the problem is. All right, I got more. I got to do that too. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. This one particular episode was a little slow, I guess, but that's okay. We'll get some of those. We need to take down those trees. We need to harvest the trees that are over there, and we need to get baled up and wrapped, and those should be close to being ready if they're not already. What are they at? They're at 88. So we're going to take all the bales that we get from here. We'll put them in a different spot so I don't get them confused. Maybe we'll put them over here for now. And we'll take it from there. All right. Sorry, I already said this was going to be the end and I kept going. So I hope you guys have a great day.